Welcome in, guys. Welcome in to the first game of the day, the first game of day 2 of Euro 2024. It is Saturday, 3 games on today, beginning with this one at 2 p.m. You can see the wall chat behind me filling up nicely as we get through the tournament. Obviously, we've got the second game at 5 o'clock and then the third game this evening at 8 o'clock, which I will be watching all of them and doing a watch along for you guys on all of them as well. The lineups are going across the bottom, so you guys can obviously see the lineups. I'm just trying to get them on my phone second before we get underway with this watch along. Like I said, the lineups are at the bottom, but I'm trying to get them on my phone to read off. So then, in goals for Hungary, they've gone with Peter Galashki, a back three of Adam Lang, Willie Orban and Attila Salai, with the wing backs of Attilia Fiola and Milos Kerkez. The midfield, then the two midfielders are Adam Nodge and Andres Schaefer, with Roland Salai, Dominic Szoboszlai of Liverpool and Barnabas Vargas up front. Well, I would say the bench, but it's literally just the players that are going in the 26-man squad. So I'm not going to mention the bench because there's 15 players on the bench. But the starting 11 for Switzerland. For Switzerland, no Xherdan Shaqiri. Xherdan Shaqiri is on the bench. No Briel Mbolo. He's also on the bench. No Gregor Kobel. He's also on the bench. 3 shocks, in my opinion, for Switzerland. But the team for Switzerland then is Jan Sommer in goals, a back three of Ricardo Rodriguez, Manuel Akanji, Fabian Schär, Dan Odoi as the left wing back with Sylvan Vidma as the right wing back, Remo Freuler and Granit Xhaka as the centre midfielders with Ruben Vargas. Ruben Vargas, keep an eye on, guys. I'm saying this at the start of the watch along. Keep an eye on Ruben Vargas. Baller. Absolute baller. Mikel Iberscheiber and Kwando Dua is the 11 for Switzerland. I will get into comments in a second. I can see you guys commenting. Make sure you do hit the like button if you haven't done so already. I do appreciate you guys' support. I will be doing a watch along for every single game of the Euros whilst I can, basically, because I do work at the same time, and I do obviously need to go to work when I'm in. But without further ado, let's just get the game on the second screen and then we'll read through the comments. But yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. We are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. I will be live every single game of Euro 2024, providing, obviously, work doesn't collide or get in the way with it. But yeah, let's just... Why is it... Right, there we go. Well, we've got that on the second screen there. Right, let's go through the comments then to start the stream. So Lucas in, he says, hello. He says, you okay, Mike? Yeah, I rushed home from work to get home to stream this. I had it all set up when I left this morning, so all I had to do was go live and obviously put the lineups in. I had to cancel my shows, so I might do stream later. I see, if not Monday, but yeah, I'm good. Good, mate. I'm glad that you're good. If you want to come on my watch along, Luca, for the Italy game, because obviously you are Italian, you're more than welcome to jump onto my watch along if you want. If you don't want to do your own, offers there for you. Curtis, long time no see, my friend. Hopefully you're doing good. He says, all right, Mike. Curtis and those talking in chat there. Galashki still plays. How old is he? Mid to late 30s, I think. I'm not too sure of the exact age. A few good games today. My predictions for them are Hungary 2, Switzerland 2, Spain 2, Croatia 1, and Italy 3, Albania 0. And he also says, really not the same without us. I wish we were here. Page needs to go. It's his fault we didn't qualify. Well, I said this yesterday during yesterday's watch along that it just feels different, Wales not being here. I don't say we have a divine right to be at the Euros, don't get me wrong. You know, Wales are not a country that should be. Let me just quickly share this out, guys. Live, come join me in chat. So I'm just sharing this out. Like, share, and subscribe. I literally haven't been able to share anything because as I said, I literally came home from work. So let me just quickly share this out. We are like 5-6 minutes away from kickoff. I am watching on ITV Hub because I'm watching upstairs. So bear with me if I am behind. Don't spoil anything in chat because it's just pointless, isn't it, if you spoil something. So let me just quickly go over here. So let me just share this. Share this on Facebook and Twitter as well. Get your comments in the chat, of course. Your thoughts and feelings ahead of this game. If you do follow me on Twitter, do give it a retweet. That would be much appreciated. So Hungary against Switzerland. There we go. And I'll do it on Facebook as well. Live. Come join in chat. Like, share, and subscribe. Right, so we'll just share that as well on there. Like I said, we are like 5 minutes away from kickoff, so please make sure, if you haven't done so already, get your predictions in the chat and let me know your thoughts on this game. Right, there we go. That should be all shared around. Why is that not? I don't know about you guys, but Twitter has gone down so hill in the has gone downhill so much in the last 2 months. Like, you literally cannot share. You literally cannot share anything these days because it takes so long for your posts to share, and sometimes they don't even share. The hell? Ah, well, we'll move as we always do. The stream's probably gonna be a mess of a stream like it was yesterday, to be honest, but we keep moving. On why we didn't qualify, it's not the Poland game. We need to look back. Oh yeah, my friend who's an English fan said that those playoff games were papering over the cracks, essentially. Like, we shouldn't have even been in the playoffs. We should have been automatically qualified. And that was a lifeline that we shouldn't have had, that we blew. Rob Page is an absolute fraud, by the way. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not giving him a free pass because we didn't beat Poland. He's an absolute fraud. And he needs to get the sack. But, like, it wasn't that Poland game that denied us qualification for this tournament, was it? So big up to Doug, and he also says rest in peace to ex-Livingston goalkeeper Matej Sarkic and Kevin Campbell, Arsenal Everton legend. Yeah, mental that, man, mental. I saw the Sarkic breaking news story, and I was like, man, that's mental at the age of 26. And then what was it, like half an hour later? Not even that, I don't think. We find out that Kevin Campbell as well. It's like, wow. Like, in the space of, well, I don't know the time frame, but, you know, 2 people passing away within such an early gap between them is just, man, Pete, this is why you got to look after family. Look after your family and keep people that you care about close to you. Because, my God, like, anything can happen. So, you know. Currently, the national anthem of is what's on my screen at the moment. Oh, it's just ended. Just ended. Hungary against Switzerland. Get your predictions if you haven't done so in chat. Make sure to vote on the poll if you haven't done so as well. Um, 50% going for the draw, 33% going Hungary, 17% going with Switzerland. So you guys are saying either Hungary or draw is the majority. Either Hungary or the draw. Um, but yeah, um, my prediction. Um, I'm gonna go with. I don't know. I think Switzerland win, but I'm gonna go like 2-1. What did you go for, Curtis? You went 2-2 for this one, didn't you? Yeah, I've gone 2-1. I think Switzerland have just got the quality, and Switzerland's bench is better than Hungary's bench by a country mile, isn't it? I mean, you look at Hungary's bench, and you're asking where the quality is going to come from, but the Swiss bench, you've got Shaqiri on there, you've got Embolo, you've got Okafor as well. There's some very good players on that Switzerland bench, and Switzerland are a dark horse because we've seen multiple times that Switzerland managed to somehow always find a way. It's the same as Croatia, same as Denmark. Some of these teams just always find a way. Yeah, Page is a PE teacher, Mike. He failed at Northampton and Port Vale. The fact we only took 1 point off Armenia was embarrassing. Yeah, we should have just kept Ryan Giggs. I mean, what 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 I can't even speak. How worse off would we have been if we kept Ryan Giggs? Is the question. So, but the media don't want to do that because of the baggage that comes with it. All right, okay, we'll get rid of the baggage of Ryan Giggs and we'll get a bloody PE teacher in that hasn't got a fucking clue what he's doing. Great one, Welsh FA, brilliant FAW. Thank you. Knobheads, man, absolute knobheads. Ryan's in the chat and he says, "Hi, Mike, how are you? Not bad, mate. Not bad. What's your prediction for this one, Ryan?" I will set up the Spain watch along. Um, I will set up the Spain watch along when we're like close to full time of this, and then I'll put the link in chat for you guys to what do you call it? For you guys to jump onto that watch along, drop it an early like. So it looks like Hungary getting us underway. Also, guys, I do have a TikTok account which I am um where I am posting my match reaction to every game, and we are underway. I'll tell you the TikTok. Um, so it's at Football TV Net, at Football TV Net, um, and yeah, I'm going to be doing a match reaction for every game um, on that account after the game. So if you do want to go and follow it, be my guest. We are underway. Hungary versus Switzerland. You say 3-2 Switzerland. So you've gone 2-1. No, 3-2 Switzerland. Sorry. I'll just quickly update the morning from America. Afternoon to you. Afternoon, Nate. Afternoon, my friend. Hopefully you are good over that side of the pond. Let me know your prediction as well. Let me know your prediction. Everyone, let me know your prediction if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on so you know exactly when I go live. So Bosley whips the ball in for Hungary. And it will run through, and Jan Sommer will collect easily. Excuse me. Switzerland are a good side. Hungary are a good side. What Switzerland have is what Hungary, I believe, don't have. I think Switzerland have quality throughout the squad. Where I look at Hungary and I'm thinking Sabozlai, Orban, Galashki, and then I'm stretching of where the real quality is. Switzerland on the ball now. Ibischer has a shot. It looks like it was blocked in the end. It was offside anyway. You've got 1-1, Nate. Interesting. Interesting. I'll tell you what, man. Switzerland fans are good. Switzerland fans are loud. Like, they're actually quite loud behind that goal. I think they're the Swiss fans, are they? Oh, I think that's Hungary, actually. That might be the Hungary fans. I'm actually surprised that Amdouni's not playing because Amdouni is a very good player, and so is Shaqiri. Like the Shaqiri one is actually like generally it shocked me. I thought Shaqiri was nailed on to start for Switzerland, to be honest, but guess not. Ricardo Rodriguez, Manuel Akanji. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this game of football. And then we've got Spain Croatia, haven't we? Is it Spain versus Croatia? Yeah, Spain Croatia, then Italy Albania for today's three matches. I will miss tomorrow's opening match. I think it's Poland Netherlands, isn't it? I'll be missing that because I'm in work till 4 o'clock. Oh, then lovely play down this right hand side for Switzerland. And Hungary look like they will manage to clear it away. And that's a free kick and a yellow card. And Steven Vidma, or Sylvan Vidma, sorry, has got himself a yellow card early on. It's a nasty tackle. Right on Milos Kirkez. Awful tackle there. That is a disgusting tackle. Ah, Jesus, man. He steps right on his ankle as well. That must hurt a lot. I'll put the stream on my phone so I can see the comments as well. Why is this? Bear with me, chat. Right, let me try and refresh this. And then I'll get the chat on there so I can see the chat. Oh, what's it doing? Bear with me, chat. There we go. So I can see your messages on there whilst watching the game at the same time. Ruben Vargas tried to find a kanji, but it's gone straight to Jan Sommer. Sommer finds a kanji. Greetings, Mike and chat. Good to see you. Evening, John. Or evening? Fucking hell. Afternoon, John. Hopefully you're good, mate. Are you supporting Germany at this tournament? I vaguely remember Germany is your team, isn't it? I think. Throwing on this near side for Hungary, which Lang will take. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't done so already. I don't want to sound like a knob, but make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Like the stream as well. If you like the stream, it tells YouTube. It says hi YouTube. People like this guy's content, and then it shows the content to more people, which is what we like. I'll tell you what, that Schaefer is a good player as well. Is it Alex Schaefer or Alexis Schaefer? Ball comes into the box, cleared away by Switzerland. Murat Yakin is the manager of Switzerland. Yeah, he's got a good team at Switzerland, doesn't he? Some very good technical players. Obviously, Shaqiri is there as well. Devastating news about the Millwall goalie. I met him as well. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Mental. That's what I said. Keep family close, man, because things like that it makes you fucking realize that life is way too short. Life is way too short. Just fucking take every day as it comes because tomorrow may never happen. I know that's fucking a bit like deep, but it's true. Tomorrow may never happen. So don't think I got vaccinations. Oh, you have to have vaccinations to go on holiday. What? This game started slowly, but not slowly as in like not end to end, but both teams are sort of feeling each other out, sort of seeing where the gaps. Woke up at 6, complaining he was ill. Oh wow, wow! Because Kevin Campbell died as well today, didn't he? Everton and Arsenal legend Kevin Campbell. Again, that's what I mean. Life is short, so cherish the moments you have. Hungary lose the ball. Switzerland lose the ball. Sorry, Hungary get the ball back. There's a lovely ball down this right hand side, and it's Barnabas Varga over the bar. Oh, Shalai, sorry. Right, yeah, Roland Shalai. Did it take a deflection or did it just go over? Yeah, Fiola, the ball into Roland Salai, just over the bar. Nice little move there from Hungary. The difficulty of this game is that Hungary and Switzerland both know they have a chance against Scotland. Both of them have a chance against Scotland. Well, what we saw from Scotland last night, anyone has a fucking chance against Scotland. But both of these will fancy themselves against Scotland. They probably will accept that it'll be a draw maximum against Germany. So if either team can win this, it puts them in great stead. And Switzerland would prefer the win here because Switzerland have got Scotland next. When have they got them? Wednesday. Scotland, Switzerland is Wednesday. So if Switzerland beats Hungary here, they can go into that. They can go into that Scotland game knowing a victory over Scotland qualifies them for the next round, which is a great position to be in from a Switzerland point of view. Because going into the tournament, Switzerland probably would have looked at the group and said it will be a tough group with Hungary, a decent team. Germany, obviously, are the hosts, and Scotland is an unknown quantity. You don't know what you're going to get from Scotland. And definitely, I would 100% say that the favourites now to win this, to get out of this group with with Germany, sorry, will be the winner of this, I reckon. If this is a draw, it makes it a bit more intriguing. But I reckon if a team wins this, you probably fancy whoever does win it to progress in second. But then again, you got third place teams this year, haven't you? So, well, same as last year and the years before. The thing is, Switzerland have more experience. They have more pedigree. Is in 1-0. 1-0 Switzerland. He's offside. He's offside. It's not going to count. Quadmo Dua with the goal. Well, not goal because it's offside, but a lovely ball from Manuel Akanji. That's onside. That is onside. Abisher is on. That is a goal. That has to be a goal. Dua Dua is off. Dua is onside when the ball gets played. Dua is onside here. Goal! What a goal! Look at the limbs. Oh my god! What a celebration! Abishia into Dua. Wow! 1-0 Switzerland. 1-0 Switzerland. Quadman Dua with the goal. Hungary 0, Switzerland 1. Wow. One 0 Switzerland. Switzerland fans going nuts. Yeah, look at the Swiss fans, man. Right, let's update the title. Hungary 0, Switzerland 1. Hopefully more goals to come. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? More goals. Fair play. What a move as well. Akanji into Abrashia um into Dua. Fair play. It's a good move as well, and Switzerland fully deserve it. Mental. Absolutely mental. Already 7 goals at this tournament. Already. We've played one game in 17 minutes and we've already got 7 goals. Mental. Come on, just keep scoring goals, teams. Just keep scoring goals, everyone. Corner for Switzerland. Ricardo Rodriguez with the corner. Back out, or doesn't come out to Rodriguez because he goes out for a throw into Switzerland. Hungary need to either get a goal before halftime or not let Switzerland double their lead. Because you feel like if Switzerland score, it's game over. Switzerland, I'll tell you what, Switzerland are a weird team. They struggle to get to the tournament, or not struggle, but they don't make it easy for themselves. But then when they get there, it just feels like they just belong there automatically. Definitely a foul. Back to Golaski. I'll tell you what, Hungary have got a good spine of their team. Golaski, Orban, Sabozlai. Hungary on the ball on this far side. Oh, I've got something in my eye. Switzerland coming away with the ball again. Ndoye. I'll tell you what, Ndoye is a good player. I've seen quite a bit of Ndoye. Granit Xhaka finds Ricardo. What's his name? Ricardo Rodriguez. Manuel Akanji of Manchester City, of course. The thing is, Switzerland are a team that don't score many goals and don't concede many goals. So I said 1-0, 2-1 Switzerland because their defence is quite astute and, like I said, they don't score many. So I expect this to be quite... They're in again! It could be 2-0! Oh, what a save! What a save by Golaski! Ruben Vargas, I told you about him. I told you guys about Ruben Vargas. Awful mistake at the back from Hungary. Ruben Vargas is a great save from Golaski. Hits his shoulder. Ruben Vargas. Watch out for him in this tournament. He's gone over to take this corner on this near side. They've got options in the air. Akanji, Fabian Schär. Schär scored a few goals for Newcastle this season, to be fair. See, there's the options. Fabian Schär, Akanji. All options from this corner and from every corner going forward. Willie Orban and looks like Dua in the middle. Ball comes in. Golaski punches. And Granit Xhaka, or not Granit Xhaka, Remo Freuler, sorry. Plays in towards Manuel Akanji. Akanji goes out wide for Granit Xhaka, the Switzerland captain. Oh, what a lovely ball from Xhaka. Fabian Schär hits it, but Hungary can clear. And it will be a throw-in to Hungary on this far side. 20-odd minutes gone. Still Hungary 0, Switzerland 1. Quando Dua's goal after 12 minutes, which did go to VAR for a potential offside, is the difference. Oh, excuse me. It's the difference in this game for Switzerland. The next game is Spain-Croatia. So I will obviously be live for that one as well. and then Italy, Albania this evening, 8 o'clock. That one. So your Saturday fix of football is perfect, and make sure you are on this channel for it. Let me just quickly refresh the stream. There we go. Vargas on the ball for Switzerland. I won't keep saying about Vargas because you guys are going to get sick and tired, but he's a player. Watch out for Vargas. Plays for FC Augsburg in Germany. Oh, I didn't do my Sorare team for. Didn't do my Sorare team for this game. I'll have to do that for the Spain game. Da-da. Oh, I really hope Switzerland hold on now because I've got a few players in my who have I got on my Sorare team? So I've got Kirkes Galashki, Xhaka, Doa, and Rodriguez. Make sure you smash a like on the video if you haven't done so already. Like I said, I will be live for the other two games this eve or this afternoon / evening as well. In fact, I will. I'll schedule that stream shortly. Let me do that now, actually. So I can do that on my phone a second, and then I can put the link in the chat. Then Spain versus Croatia. UEFA Euro 2024. I'll do the thumbnail and all that later, guys. So I'll put the link in the chat, but right, let me just put that in the chat a minute. Live for Spain v Croatia. Live for Spain versus Croatia. Oh, why has it done that for? Why? Don't know why it's done that. Join me at 4:45 for Spain v Croatia. Drop an early like on the stream, and then I'll just pin that in the chat. That should be pinned now. Right, let me just go back off the stream and see if it's there. It should be there. It's pinned now. So do go drop an early like on the go drop an early like on that watch along. We will be live at 4:45 for that one. Where is the Spain Croatia game being played? Berlin. Wow. Well, I'm guessing it won't be the stadium that it was at yesterday, will it? Will it be a different Berlin stadium? It will be, won't it? It'll be a different Berlin stadium. It'll be Hertha Berlin's ground. It'll be at Hertha Berlin. I'll tell you what, Hungary's game plan for this is keep Switzerland out, isn't it? There's no real I hate to sound rude, but there's no real intent to go on and win the game at the moment from them. Like the intent should be, let's go get a goal back. Let's go and find a way back into the game. But it's been very much, don't let Switzerland score again. And Switzerland in the box. Granit Xhaka's calling for a hat. It wasn't Xhaka, was it? I can't tell who it is because ITV's coverage is so blurry and so zoomed out. It seems that's Granit Xhaka into Remo Freuler, and Doi places it back. Or plays it back. Places it. Akanji into Ricardo Rodriguez on the ball for Switzerland. Into Adam Nodge. Ball in the corner. Looks for Roland Salai and Granit Xhaka. Fair play, Granit Xhaka. He's completely and utterly turned his career around, hasn't he? From everyone at Arsenal wanted him to basically do one and piss off. He's gone away to the Bundesliga. He's won the Bundesliga with Leverkusen, and he's totally changed the type of person that he is. He's still got that aggressive nature to him, of course. Long throwing into the box, but cleared away. And it will be a Hungary corner on this near side. But as I said, like Granit Xhaka has completely and utterly turned everyone's perception of him around. Everyone just looked at him as this aggressive player who just went flying into tackles, doing stupid things. And now he's regarded as a very good midfielder. So Boslai's cross, it's gone very deep though, to be fair. It's not really a targeted cross, that one. It's just hit and hope by the looks of it. And that will be a free kick for the foul on the Swiss player. Not sure who actually got fouled there. Vargas. Ruben Vargas. It was Ruben Vargas, it was. The thing is, Switzerland scoring that early goal has really helped them now because they probably will sit back a bit and they probably are going to be allowed to sit back and not hurry forward with an attack. Because as I said, it looks so defensive from Hungary. Like Hungary are basically saying, let's not concede again. Which, okay, have that mentality, but then don't be shocked if you don't get out the group. because you can't be like that in a major tournament where you're like, let's just try not to concede again. The whole point is to push on, try and get the second goal, try and get the second goal in the game, try and equalise. Ball comes in from the cross or from the free kick, goes very wide, and Roland Salai can try and get the ball in. The ball does come in, but Jan Sommer collects. And, you know, Gregor Kobel is on the bench and Vogo is on the bench, but Switzerland always seem to go with Jan Sommer. He's been there, done it, and he's got multiple t-shirts for it. You know, he's got the experience over Gregor Kobel and especially over Mvogo. So, yes, it was probably a bit of a shock seeing Kobel on the bench and maybe even Shaqiri on the bench. I know Briel Mbolo's just coming back from injury, isn't he? He's had a very long injury spell. But but yeah, I mean, sometimes it's better to go for experience. And Jan Sommer's not a bad player. He's a good goalkeeper. I like him. Kanji just passing the ball around here, Switzerland at the back, and again they're being allowed to. It's just so simple for Switzerland, so straightforward as well. Just allowed to play with the ball. Ball comes in from Ndoye, cleared away by Hungary. Willie Orban was the man that got rid of it. Just boots out. Why didn't he just pass it to Galashki there? I don't know. That's mental. The World Cup in Brazil 2014, Fabian Schär, Granit Xhaka, Shaqiri, Jan Sommer were all part of that team 10 years ago. Is a throw in to Switzerland, so far side. I tell you what, this game has become very scrappy though, hasn't it? Like, you look at both of these two teams and they know that Scotland got beat yesterday. So that probably should give them more belief going into this one that win this game and you're in a great position to potentially qualify. The thing is, 3 points may be enough if it's and Doy balls in towards the scrappy. Every time Switzerland get it in the box, it's always scrappy. They win it back again. Vidma's ball in, blocked and cleared. Granit Xhaka doesn't really find the type of pass that he needed to there, but Switzerland will try and get this back into the box. Xhaka. Oh my God, Adoy! Lovely move. Oh, it's cleared away by Hungary. What a bit of move that was from Ndoye. That was incredible. That little move from Ndoye there put it right through the player's legs. Yeah, he's a good player, and Doy. I've said that a long time. Vargas is another one. Yeah, 'cause he's playing for Bologna at the moment, isn't he? And Doy. He's had a great season with Bologna, same as obviously Arnautovic. Not Arnautovic. Who am I on about? The Bologna striker. Not Arnautovic. Who is the player I'm on about? Can't think of the player I'm on about. Let's have a look. Xerxes. Xerxes. He's had a good season for Bologna. Joshua Xerxes. Shall I? It's a ball. He's onside. The ball does come in, but cleared away by Switzerland. Throw into Hungary on this far side. Hungary going to get a chance before half time. 6.5 minutes to go before half time. Be nice if Hungary can make this game a bit interesting. Wait, who's on commentary for this? Is it Townsend? Is it Andros Townsend? So Dom Szoboszlai of Liverpool over this free kick. Szoboszlai whips it in. Oh, it's a header on target. They've had a bloody shot. Well, it's a header, so a lovely ball from Dominic Szoboszlai. There's three of them offside by the looks of it. There's actually Willie Orban. They got the shot off or got the header off. Hungary growing into the game, like with 5 minutes to go. Like, you feel like why have they started pressing now instead of Granit Xhaka's such a good footballer. The Cardiff City fan. Well, I'll never let a needle near my arm when the oh. Do you know what? All of that like COVID stuff, like I don't know, man. That was all bollock. Was it bollock? I don't know. Believe it if you want, I guess. I don't know what I didn't know what to believe at the time, to be honest with you. But let's not get into that. I know, Jeff. I know. Well, we saw that Millwall goalkeeper at the age of 26. 26 years of age, man. Like, come on, man. That shouldn't be happening at 26 years of age. Need to need to make a banner a minute for I've just made a banner, so when I do at halftime, I will be going downstairs to get myself a drink, get something to eat or something. So you'll have to chat amongst yourselves whilst I do that. So throwing on this near side to Switzerland, it looks like. Here's Ricardo Rodriguez. Very easy to spot Ricardo Rodriguez. Very well-known Swiss player he is. Same as Granit Xhaka, same as Jan Sommer. Jan Sommer probably didn't want that ball there, but he gets it, blasts it up field. Granit Xhaka gets on the ball. Vargas loses it. And Manuel Akanji fairly gets the ball. Manuel Akanji. Oh, it's a lovely ball from Akanji into Granit Xhaka. And in towards Ndoye. Oh, what's he doing? What's Dan Ndoye doing? But Switzerland win the ball back with Fabian Schär. Granit Xhaka. Dan Ndoye. They're in the box. Remo Freuler. Abashir. Oh, what a goal! What a finish! Aberisha with the goal. 2-0 Switzerland. What a finish that is. What a goal. 2-0. Le Swiss are 2-0 up in Cologne right before half-time. He picks the ball up. He's asking for the ball. He wants it so much. Takes one touch, then takes it round. Oh, it's a fantastic goal. Aberisha with the finish. Beats Galaski. What a goal. Hungary 0, Switzerland 2. Got to go. Enjoy the rest of the matches today, Mike. Everyone, enjoy, Nate. See you later, mate. Thanks for popping in. Aberisha, what a finish! Wow. Hungary have been poor. Hungary have been very poor. Like I said, I expected more of Hungary in this game. Change the title. It is now 2-0 to Les Swiss. Fair play. What goal that was from Aberisha. My goodness me. It's a great finish. And that'll be it. Half time in Cologne. Hungary 0, Switzerland 2. Wow. What a first half of football. Dua obviously scored his goal inside 12 minutes um, for Switzerland. It was Manuel Akanji played it into Aberisha, who got the assist for Kwamo Daz goal. And then right on the brink of half time, Aberisha from left wing back cut inside and scored an absolute screamer to double Switzerland's advantage going into the break. So as it stands in Cologne, Hungary nil, Switzerland 2 is the score. A big second half for Hungary if they're going to come back and turn this one around. I'm going to quickly jump downstairs to go and get a drink, see if I can get something to eat. Chat amongst yourself, and when I come back, I will see what the chat is saying. So I'll speak to you guys in like 2 minutes. Right, I'm back, guys. There we are. Just needed to what do you call it? Just needed to get a drink, and we've gone orange as well. We're going healthy today. Me and healthy, eh? That never happens. I will read your comments in a second. Oh, big up to an absolute legend in the stream, Chris Welch. Hope you are well, Chris. Um, hope you're well, mate. And let me just open this orange. But he says, "Big up, everyone. Big up to your goddamn self, mate." Uh, are Hungary looking like Turkey from last Euros overhyped? To be fair, Chris, I didn't really put much hype on Hungary going into this one, into this tournament. I said they'll finish third and get out the group as the best third place team, but I said it would be Germany first, Switzerland second, Hungary third, Scotland fourth. So, well, they've been poor in this first half. Don't get me wrong; they've been very poor. But yeah, I didn't really rate them because I said looking at their team, they've got some very good players in Sabozlai, Galashki, Orban, Schleifer, Nadj in midfield. But apart from that, I've failed to see the, or I struggle to see the out and out class in their team. Obviously, Switzerland have got an incredible team. I love Switzerland's team. Um, Switzerland and Denmark have got really good teams. I look at the Switzerland team and Jan Sommer and Gregor Kobel as goalkeepers. You know, back line of Ricardo Rodriguez is so underrated. It's a joke. Ricardo Rodriguez has been there, done it in the European game for a long, long time, and he's a player I like a lot. The midfield, Granit Xhaka has just come off the back of winning the Bundesliga and DFB Pokal with Leverkusen. He's a very, very good midfielder. So yeah, Germany Scotland was a complete mismatch, but for me, I still don't rate Nagelsmann. Needs to win the tournament to prove me wrong. Yeah, Germany Scotland was a mismatch. Yeah, um, like it was just like yeah, that was a mismatch. Scotland were nowhere near it. Scotland were nowhere near it. They were miles off it. Um, Germany just outplayed them all game, didn't they? Completely and utterly outplayed them. I do rate Nagelsmann as well. You had Croatia versus France final. France winning, had Scotland and Hungary. So you had Scotland and Hungary in the quarterfinals. Our fans celebrated Scotland defeat. I was like, couldn't care less. Well, if Scotland lost, yeah, 5-1, don't get me wrong, that was embarrassing. But if England fans go and banter Scotland and then lose to Serbia, then Scotland fans can just say it back. I don't think England will lose to Serbia, but like I said, I don't think they will lose to Serbia. But if England did lose to Serbia, it would be like, so um, you've just like celebrated Scotland losing to go and do it yourself. Let me just have a look at something a minute. By the way, guys, if you are watching this um, live stream, I am going live for Spain Croatia. I'm going live for Spain Croatia. The link to that watch along is pinned in the chat. If you could go over there and drop it an early like that would be much appreciated. Like I said, I'm live on there at 4:45. I'll be live on there for that one. So do go drop that an early like and hopefully get 5-10 likes before we go live. That'll be interesting. Yes, Luke lad. Welcome in, lad. So yeah, do go over, click the link in the pin chat. It is the watch on for Spain, Croatia, which I will be live on there. Um, I don't know why my computer's lagging like big time. So guys, get your predictions in for the second half. What are we saying as a second half prediction? What are we guys going for? Can Hungary get away back into it? Or is it all too much for Hungary to do in this second half? It'd be interesting to see what happens. Don't get me wrong. I think that the second half will be um, it'd be interesting. I think. What's he said? Apparently, oh no, sorry. Best time to play big teams in first game. Yeah, except Germany. Yes, Luke is in. Legend of the channel. Huh. Apparently, Luca mentioned me in one of his streams saying I always disagree with him. I make him absolutely right. Him mentioning my name is like Gollum from Lord of the Rings mentioning David Beckham. Total mismatch. Let me just Hungary have made a change. Chris has gone 3-1 Switzerland. Luke's gone 4-1 Switzerland. Wait, who's come on for Hungary? Right, I'll have a look who came on. Who was it that came on? Bolla came on for Adam Lang. Number 14, Bolla for Lang. Bolla. So Adam Lang is off. Yeah, cheers, Luke, mate. There you go. Let's get that on there. Let's get that on there. There we go. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, guys. I predicted a 2-1 Switzerland win. They've been very good so far with two very nicely taken goals. Yeah, and also Hungary have just been poor. Hungary have been very poor in this game for me. Hungary have been not hungry for goals in the first half, but hopefully for them something will change in this second half. But could it be free? Sylvan Vidmar nearly ran for that. To be fair, he would have been out of position because he wasn't going to get to that ball. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 2-1 Switzerland. Aaron Hayden signed for us after we spoke about. Oh yes, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that, mate. Mental, innit? Good save. Good save from Peter Galashki. Yeah, Hungary have been poor, but still got to got to give the Swiss. What? Yeah, yeah, got to give the Swiss credit. 100%. Don't get me wrong. Hungary. It was a bit like the game yesterday, wasn't it? Scotland were very poor, but you also can't take the credit away from how good Germany played. It's a mix of two, isn't it? Like, obviously, the team that wins comfortably has had a good game, but also the flip side, the other team has played very poor. Switzerland, Hungary just can't get the ball out of their box, can they? All right, they have. He actually went to Wrexham, didn't he? Well, Scott Bennett has gone to Cheltenham, so good luck to Cheltenham for getting the best out of Scott Bennett. Whatever wages they had going into the season, they've just they just used some of their wages on Scott Bennett, who will be able to run for about 5 minutes. So fair play to Cheltenham. I'm only joking. I like Scott Bennett, what he's done for the club, but not too annoyed that he's gone. Obviously, the experience and the know-how, but apart from that, the quality, you can get better. Milos Kirkes blocked pass come back out to him. Willie Orban. Hungary just have got Switzerland on the edge of their box, and they're trying to break. They're not like they're sitting off them completely. Hungary are trying, but they just can't get the quality together. They can't get that killer pass in the final third, which is probably what's killing their chances. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not like Hungary just sat here accepting defeat. They're trying, but Sabozlai is shit. Overrated. Not just this game. Sabozlai is not shit. We made 3 signings so far. Yeah, I've seen those 3 signings you made, Chris. I've seen your videos on them. Yeah, he's not overrated though. I just think it's hard for him in this team to get hold of the ball when the players around him ain't much good. Ain't very good. Not ain't much good. Makes perfect sense. When he does, he's given away a lot. Yeah, because he's trying to. Because when he gets the ball, Luke, he's trying to. Because he's the only creative spark in the team. It's a number 10 by the looks of it, Chris. They've sort of they keep changing. I think they've give Sabozai free roam in this game. So they've basically started him as a number 10, but effectively just letting him play where he wants. Because I've seen him as a left wing at times. I've seen him try and progress beyond the striker. So I think the Hungary manager has basically said, do what you want with the ball, essentially, and try and like for a team like Hungary, when you've got a player as good as Sabozlai around average players, for example, it's a lot harder for him to get on the ball because when he does get on the ball, he needs to try and do something. He needs to try and get an assist or a goal because they're not going to do it by themselves. So he needs to try and carry the team. Yeah, his best position is at number 10. Exactly. That's where he got most of his good performances for Leipzig. Was in that number 10 role. You don't like Gareth Bale and the Welsh team, bunch of shit. Exactly my point. How many times did we watch Wales and the commentators, oh, Bale's not in the game much. Bale's starved of the ball. Because the players around him are fucking shit. That's why. Sabozlai is the main man. Exactly. The same thing will happen for Kravik Shelia. for Georgia on Tuesday. The exact same will happen. Kvaratskhelia won't get much of the ball, um, and when he does get the ball, it'll be like it'll be like five 5 minutes on the ball, and then look, everyone's going to mark Kvaratskhelia. Like everyone is going to want to snap. Um, is going to want to snap players like Kvaratskhelia, Szoboszlai. Um, I'm trying to think of some others that are the obvious standout in their team. Trying to trying to think if there's another player that's David Alaba of Albania. Fucking hell, David Alaba of Austria, maybe. World Cup will be Ronaldo's last. Yeah, I agree there. I reckon. What do you reckon? Is this Modric's last? Do you reckon this is Modric's last major tournament for Croatia, or do we reckon he's going to have one more attempt at the World Cup? Mate, Ronaldo's a joke. Ronaldo's an absolute fucking joke of a player. So at this level, consistently at 40 years of age, mental. Absolutely mental. And people will say it's the Saudi league, it's the Saudi league, but look at some of the players that have gone to the Saudi league: Neymar, Ronaldo, Benzema, Kante, Ruben Neves, Milinkovic, Savic, Saint Maximin, Laporte, Koulibaly, Edouard Mendy. I'm missing loads probably that I can't think off the top of my head. And the performances that he keeps putting in that league, mental. And his 2 goals for Portugal the other night, that should be a free kick. It is. See, this is where Hungary will need to profit on chances. They've got a free kick which Szoboszlai will take. He will. Excuse me, he will take it. There's no, I suppose, or I suggest he will take this free kick. So get Willie Orban in the box. Get the physical players in the box to attack this free kick, and if they get a goal from it, so Dominic Szoboszlai over this free kick for Hungary. This is where Hungary need someone like Szoboszlai. Well, they need Szoboszlai to produce from these areas. He has to. Szoboszlai's ball into the box, cleared away. It will be a corner. Obviously, he will go over to take that corner. See, that's it. Get Willie Orban in the box. Get players who can attack the ball in the box and let Szoboszlai whip it in, because right in front of the Hungary fans as well. What more in... Oh, why are they playing it short, man? Just get it in the fucking box. See, I'll tell you what, people slating Szoboszlai, I reckon there's something worrying there. If you're still in here, did Szoboszlai have like a slight injury at the end of the season with Liverpool, or did he get injured towards the end of the season? Because he just looks off it. Like he just looks completely off it, and he looks like he's not interested, which is a worrying sign. Because if Hungary lose this, they've got Scotland, they've got Germany next, which could effectively put them out. Because I wouldn't say Szoboszlai's ever. Oh, that is a. I mean, look at the fucking state of that for a pass. Jesus Christ, they're all over the place. Dan and Doyer's wasted that, to be honest. But bloody hell. Look at the state of that passing. Straight to a Switzerland man. Yeah, but I'm wondering if Szoboszlai had some sort of injury at Liverpool at the end of the season as to why he's just completely off it. Yellow card for Remo Freuler. Remo Freuler is a player I like. I tell you what, there's not many players I don't like in this Swiss team. Oh no, I think a lot of them have got insane quality about them. Granit Xhaka for one. Szoboszlai's free kick. Here's a corner. I was offside. Manuel Akanji did get. I think it did it come off Akanji. Yeah, it's offside anyway, but yeah, come off Manuel Akanji. Don't know why there's bloody Canadians here. Turned up to the wrong tournament. Like I said, guys, make sure you hit the like button on the pinned or the link in the pin chat. That is the watch along link for Hungary, not for Hungary, for Croatia against Spain, which will be live from 4:45 for that one. Same same gap in between the games, about 15, 20 minutes at the most between. I'll be live before every game. We've already got 2 likes on that as well, so jump over to there. It's in the pin chat. It'll take you to my Spain Croatia watch along. Drop an early like on it. I'll sort the thumbnail and all that jazz out later when I jump off this live. But yeah, all likes and all that stuff is appreciated. Modric will have one more tournament to. He needs. Yeah, yeah, he's one of the greatest midfielders of all time. And another player who's one of the greatest midfielders of all time, which for some reason um doesn't get the recognition, is Tony Kroos. Tony Kroos is one of the best midfielders of our generation, and so too is Luka Modric. Let's get 100 people watching. No excuses, even if you're at work. We will be there, guys. We will be there. I demand 100 people watching. Where are you? Fucking lunatic, man. Fucking lunatic. It's a fucking Saturday. What idiots other than football fans are sat in all day watching football non-stop? Never tell me men ain't loyal. Ball comes into the box. Oh, what a chance. Barnabas Varga with a chance. Roland Saloy's cross. And Varga. See, these are the chances. They have to take them. It's a poor header, man. I want to see this again. Mate, I don't know. Maybe he's got to score that. I'm not too sure. Granit Xhaka. Oh, Granit Xhaka's a player, man. This man needs more recognition. Wow, Granit Xhaka makes them tick. Well, Chris, I was literally live yesterday, right, for the Germany-Scotland game, and at one point I had like one person watching, and I'm literally still giving it the same energy as what I would if there was like 100 people watching. And Luca kept messaging me saying, "I've got one person watching. I'm angry." I was like, "Man, relax, it's fine, chill. It's not the be all and end all." Yeah, I actually asked you something earlier, Chris. I don't know if you dropped out of the stream for a moment. I asked you if Szoboszlai had an injury towards the end of the season with Liverpool, or if he had like a slight knock, because he just doesn't look on it. Szoboszlai, he looks a bit. He looks a bit leggy. So then, less than half an hour to go. 25 plus added time at the end of this game in Cologne. Still Hungary nil, Switzerland 2. Hungary getting on the ball a bit more now, which is promising for them. Here's Roland Saloy. He's got Szoboszlai to his left. He finds Dominic Szoboszlai. Puts a cross in. He's a header! 2-1! 2-1! Barnabas Varga with a goal. Dominic Szoboszlai with the assist. Hungary 1, Switzerland 2. Big moment. Huge moment in this game of football. I said Szoboszlai is key. Roland Saloy gets the ball. He gets Szoboszlai to his left. He finds Szoboszlai. First touch, second touch. Oh, what a cross. Oh, my. I know he plays for Liverpool, but what a ball that is from Szoboszlai. Pitch perfect. And Varga, sorry, headers it in. It's a beautiful cross from Szoboszlai. It's on plate for him. This game has just got interesting. Right, I'll do the sub now because they have done a sub, haven't they? Wow. Klein Heisler is on for Hungary. Coming off for Naj. Wait, who's coming on for Switzerland? So Sturgeon is on for Vidmot. And Zeki Amdouni is on for Doha. I'm surprised Zeki Amdouni didn't start, to be fair. You predicted 1-1 for this game. I said 2-1 or 1-0 Switzerland. Yes, Szoboszlai suffered injury in January after good start to the season. What's in the same? Yeah, I said he looks leggy, Chris. I said Szoboszlai looks leggy in this game. And now Hungary have got their tails up. Well, Switzerland had this game wrapped up 10 minutes ago. And their wasteful opportunities has cost them. But now, like I said, this is a completely different game now. Barnabas Varga with the goal. Plays for Ferencváros in Hungary. What did you say, Chris? Kevin Campbell shocked me. Can't lie. Came from nowhere on. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's mental. Don't ever think anything is certain in life. Vargas blocked. It will be. Oh, it wasn't Vargas. It was Ndoye. I tell you what. This game is going to open up so much now. I reckon we could see a couple more goals here. I wouldn't put it past this game being like 3-2, something like that. My God, it's absolutely tipping down outside. That is British weather for you. Vargas's cross. Oh, Fabian Schär got his head onto it, but it's a lovely ball from Vargas. Fabian Schär just leans down as he's approaching the header, so Briel Embolo. Can they get a second? Kirkes' cross. I'll tell you what, Hungary are up for this. Hungary are up for this. I wouldn't be surprised if Hungary get a goal back and level this up. I love Shaqiri at Liverpool. It's just fitness issues. I was shocked when he was on the bench, Chris, to be fair. And then when I looked at who was starting, I was like, to be honest, Shaqiri probably doesn't start over Undoy or Vargas anymore. Because Undoy and Vargas are both young, quick wingers who will frustrate the fullbacks by just running at them. Briel and Bolo. He has had such an awful last 18 months of injury, Briel and Bolo. And he's coming on for Ruben Vargas. The last game he played for Switzerland was at the Qatar World Cup. Briel and Bolo over 60 caps for Switzerland. Great player, Briel and Bolo. He's been, as Andros Tenzin said, he's been out for almost a year. Jan Sommer is making things difficult at the back for Switzerland there. Up to Briel and Bolo. Oh, imagine he scores. Yeah, it's mental, isn't it, Chris? Imagine Embolo scores on his return. I've liked Briel Embolo for years. I think he's a class striker. Annoyingly, he's never really tested it. He's never really gone to a big club. I'd have loved for him to have gone to a big club and tested himself. But he's always just stuck with Gladbach, isn't it? I think it's Gladbach. Yeah, it's Gladbach he's at. He's always just stayed at Gladbach and been loyal to them. Here is Embolo. Turns his man. Embolo into Ndoye. Oh, unlucky. Normally, if out for that long, you had to retire. Exactly. I think he had. I think he had a couple of return spells, and then kept getting injured again. So he come back from injury, injured, back from injury, injured, and I think this is hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood for him, will be the. Here is Embolo. Here is Embolo into the box. I will not be live for Poland Netherlands, guys, tomorrow because I'm in work till 4 o'clock. Obviously, that game kicks off at 2, so I will not be live for that one. However, I will be live for Slovenia, Denmark, and Serbia, England. I don't know why I'm getting so excited for that because England are going to go and win 3-4-0 now. It's a lovely ball, but Jan Sommer collects. All right, Jan Sommer. Just brought it down on his chest and rolled it on the bottom of his foot. All right, mate. Chill out. Xhaka. Right, I'm going to get a poll for man of the match. Kirkes' cross goes deep. Here's Klein Heisler. It's a Fiola. Sabozla can't get to it. Save Klein. Woohoo. Where do you think England get to? England are flat track bullies, get to the semi-finals. What I think, then come up against someone decent, then get knocked out. I got France beating us in the semis. Ah, fair enough. I got France beating you in the semis as well. Bowler is in. Bowler's dragged wide, but Viola's cross. Oh, I just can't get it in the box. And Doi, I tell you what, I can't even speak. Hungary are in this. Very much in this. I sense a goal here for Hungary. Klein Heisler. And there will be a throw into Hungary. Granit Xhaka has been incredible. Looks like subs coming. Ooh, the blood. He looks about bloody 40. Milos Kerkez is coming off. Let me just go on to work out this. So Martin Adam is coming off for Milos Kerkez. And Dardai is on for Salai. Excuse me. Bet your delight with Ten Hag's staying, which is right decision. Only thing I has if it's Ten Hag. Well, you left me in the look for free. Speaking to other managers, I'd feel disrespected. Yeah, well, he's. Excuse me. First of all, first part of that, yes, I am glad. It is the right decision. And also, I think that he is going for a new contract, isn't he? So hopefully, they actually back him now. There's one thing backing him, and there's another thing backing him, and then if it goes sour for the first few weeks, get rid of him. So hopefully they fully back him and offer him that new contract. Adam gets a cross in. Akanji has to get rid of it. Hungary are definitely. And Kleinhauser into Shalai. What can he do? Roland Shalai! Lovely from Shalai! Oh, it's a lovely ball in the box. Hungary is still keeping it alive. Kleinhauser. Viola. And just blasts away by Switzerland. Chris, I sense a goal here, Chris, and anyone else watching. I sense a Hungarian goal. Exactly. They've just got to stay with him. Just stick with Erik ten Hag. Dan and Doi into Mbolo. Left that for Granit Xhaka. Find Remo Freuler. Rodriguez. It would be awful for Switzerland to concede right before the end. When earlier on in the game, they were massively favourites to see the game out. But that goal from Barnabas Vaga. It's in Doi! Oh, what a tackle. Oh, my God. Dardoi with the tackle. Wow. Yeah, Chelsea are in the mud, mate. Chelsea. Let me turn my light on in here. It's bloody dark. Looks a bit brighter, I guess. That's not really done much, has it? To be honest, not really made much of a difference. That Akanji heads away. Chelsea are just a joke, though, mate. Chelsea will never learn. Maresca clearly left Leicester because Leicester get in deduction and doing that. Well, then that shows what type of manager he is, doesn't it, mate? That shows that he's a. As soon as it gets tough, he's off. Which fair enough. Embolo is such a threat. I know he's been injured for. Oh yeah, Maresca will be sacked at Chelsea. I doubt he'll last till December, Chris. That's what I mean. Chelsea are a joke. And to be honest, I don't blame Leicester fans for saying go and enjoy Chelsea because you're getting sacked. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, put it this way: if he does get sacked, Leicester were right. But if I, he's going to get sacked because Chelsea are so reliant on winning, aren't they? So he's literally left a Leicester side that could fight to stay up. Um, but instead he's thought, nah, fuck this, I'm going, which is a bit of a coward move, isn't it? So because I'm good mates with obviously Chris from Leicester Till I Die. A few Leicester fans I'm good mates with, and obviously I can tell their frustration. Right, let me update the banner for the two subs that's being made. Unless they score. Oh, right. Let me update the. They're in. Oh wow! Let me just update the banner. So Freuler is off for Sierra. For Sierra. And Fabian Ryder is on. Wait, what? Wait, who came off? Who came off? Oh, Dan and Doy. Dan and Doy. Dan and Doy came off for Fabian Ryder. Yeah, they need to just not lose the ball, basically. Switzerland. When they get the ball, they got to keep it because now Hungary are going to throw everything at them. What a game of football, to be fair. An incredible game of football. You know, Hungary have from that first half performance to how bad they were in that first half to how well they sort of rescued their skin basically in this second half. Like they have rescued themselves from potentially losing this 2-3-4-0 with how bad their first half was. Sierra will go behind for a corner. Switzerland corner. They will not take this quickly. I'll tell you that for free. This corner will be taken very, very, very slowly. Hungary need to get something with having Germany next. Yeah, that's why I said it was a bigger game for Hungary than it is Switzerland on paper. Because Switzerland could and probably will beat Scotland. Oh, Granit Xhaka. What a chance for Granit Xhaka. It's a lovely cross from Ryder. It's a decent header from Xhaka. Not great defending from Galashki. Ryder again with this corner. Fabian Ryder has only just come on for Switzerland. Delivers a ball, but Hungary can clear it. Akanji. And Hungary are going to just let that go out for a Hungarian throw-in. Salai. How long is going to be added on? 5 minutes in Cologne. 5 minutes between Hungary losing match day one or potentially getting a draw, which never looked likely at half-time. Boller, and it will be a throw-in to Hungary. I'll tell you what, this is going to be interesting. Imagine Hungary get a late goal. Oh, he's lost it. And Switzerland are in. Embolo. Fabian Rieder around the keeper. What's he done? Oh my God, what's happened? How have they not scored? How have Switzerland not scored? Briel Embolo races through. Ryder's onside, just hit it. Why is he taking it around the goalkeeper and blocked off the line? Well, not off the line, but near enough off the line. Switzerland have to score there. Xhaka. Throw into Hungary. Just over 3 minutes left of this Group A opener. Scotland lost their opener in the other game in this group, 5-1 yesterday. Oh, and Vargas can't get to the ball. It's a great challenge from the Hungary man. Fabian Schär was in the middle of it. Szoboszlai. Is it going to be one last chance for Hungary? Szoboszlai knocks it forward, and it's just too much on it. 2.5 to go. Jan Sommer goes long. Embolo! Real Embolo! What a moment! The guy has been injured for over a year. The guy has been injured for over a year. Real Embolo. Take a bow in front of the Swiss fans as well. Wow, what a moment for him. 60 plus caps for Switzerland. The last time he played for his country was in the Qatar World Cup. It's a lovely ball. He pounces on it. And he dinks it over Galashki. Oh, that is such a good goal from Embolo. He sees the flight of the ball, brings it down on his chest, dinks it over the goalkeeper. 3-1 Switzerland. Oh, Briel Embolo. 3-1 Switzerland. I did call it, you're right, Chris, yeah. Mystic Mike. He's only 27, Briel Embolo. He's only 27. So, despite his longevity so far in the game, he's still got providing he can stay fit. The guy needs to stay fit for more than bloody 2 months. But if he can stay fit, he's still got 4 or 5 years at the top level. Player, man. Absolute player. You can hear the Swiss fans as well. Oh, Briel Embolo, they love him. They love him. Shall I for Hungary? I said 3-2. It could end up 3-2. Imagine if Hungary now score. And they're away again. Embolo again. It's Briel Embolo again. Embolo. Oh, what's he? Oh, Briel. What has he done? It's still alive, though. And Switzerland just goes to the corner. Oh, Briel Embolo. Imagine he scored and assisted. What is Granit Xhaka doing? Granit Xhaka's an arsehole, but it's brilliant. Granit Xhaka is an absolute arsehole, but it's brilliant. They're throwing the ball to him, and Granit Xhaka's like moving out of the way of it because he wants to slow the game down. Shithousery from him, man. He is such a shithouse, Granit Xhaka. I love it though. Like the guys were throwing him the ball to take the throw in, and he just like moved his shoulder out the way. And Hungary do have Scotland in final game to fair, which is winnable, but goal difference for both teams may rule them out from going through. Especially if this game does end 3-1, which it looked like it will now. They could get another one here, Hungary. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Could Hungary get a goal? All you can hear is the Swiss fans. Oh, I missed your comment. Love Embolo for a Premier League club. Yeah, I'd love him to sign for the Premier League. I've liked him for years. I think it was the 2014 World Cup when I first... That is it! Full time in Cologne. It's finished. Hungary 1, Switzerland 3. Goals from Varga. Goals from Barnabas Varga for Hungary and Dua Eichspeier. And at the end, Briel Embolo for Switzerland make us a very, very good game for the first game of the day. Hungary, first half, they look slow. They look leggy. They look like they weren't in the game at all. And Switzerland took advantage of that, scoring two very, very nicely taken goals. Hungary did come into it in the second half. Obviously, that goal from Barnabas Vaga, 66th minute, sort of gave Hungary a bit of hope. And I would argue that Hungary actually played really well up until about the 85th, 90th minute. They really started to put Switzerland under pressure. But I just think that the substitutes of Mbolo, Ryder, really give, and Zeki Amdouni really give Switzerland sort of the extra legs in the sort of final third to offer them the chance to sort of attack them. And obviously they got the goal in the end to make it 3-1 with Briel Mbolo. If you have enjoyed this watch along, please make sure to smash a like on the video. Please subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. I am actually going to be live at 4:45 for the watch along for Croatia versus Spain. I will put that link in the chat quickly. So like I said, I will be live for that at 4:45, 4:45, with a 5 o'clock kickoff for Croatia versus Spain. So please do go over there, drop it an early like. Make sure you are subscribed if you haven't done so already. And yeah, I will see you at 4:45 for Croatia versus Spain. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your comments, likes, all that good stuff. I will see you at 4:45. Thanks for watching.